So shout out to my little sister for giving me this bomber jacket because it looked real good on me and I have to steal it from her. So thank you. Love you. Save me the time and effort from actually stealing it from you. So thank you. Thank you. Just kidding. Maybe. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Kiya Boyd and welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you all again. I swear I've been doing this crap since I was like a kid and yeah, I haven't grown out of it. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about my struggles with friendship while living in Korea. I consider myself a very friendly person. Like, I'm really outgoing and I know my personality very well. So it doesn't matter like where I am. I can just pretty much talk to anyone. I have no problem like being open and just kind of like establishing friendships and things like that. But Korea is another ballpark. It really is, actually, because whenever I think of Korea, I think of Seoul. I think of like New York, but Koreanized New York. And I love living in Seoul, but I swear when it comes to like friendships and stuff, it is very hard to maintain them. So I've never lived in a big city before, and this city life is just still so new to me, even though it's been like 4 or 5 years. A lot of people will say like, when it comes to city life, people can be like really fake and people aren't genuine. I find those things to be partially true, depending on who you meet. It really sucks that making friends here is just so difficult. So I'm not like working at a school and stuff teaching. I am doing modeling and just a whole bunch of different stuff. I'm doing like on my own, like my own side projects and trying to build a business and different things like that. I find it hard for me to connect with teachers, like because, you know, a lot of them want to talk about like their kids and things about their classroom life and things like that, and I think that that's pretty cool, but it's hard for me to kind of connect with them on that level. They're amazing. I really actually like the teachers here, but I also feel like because the teachers and I have just like completely different schedules, it's hard for me and my teacher friends to kind of meet up whenever we want to. And a lot of times like I can get certain weekdays off. So when I'm like, oh, you know, I have some time, I want to call up my teacher friends, see what they're doing, let's have some fun, let's do that. They can't go out because they have to wake up the next morning and prepare, you know, the lesson plans and meet the kids and whatever else they be doing. Yeah, it's very hard in that way. And it's even kind of funnier when it comes to like making like friends who are into the entertainment industry like I am, or like model friends in Korea, because it seems like everybody is in competition with each other, of course, because come on now, it's like we're foreigners and we're trying to make it in an industry where there are not very many of us. I can see why, you know, a lot of people are kind of competitive in that way. Basically, it'd just be cloud chasing, or it's like some sneaky way to like know all your business and know everything that's going on with you so they can like figure out how to undermine you at the next step. I don't freaking know how to describe it, but, and I'm not saying like this is all situations, but I've had like situations where that kind of happened and I'm like, So I'm cautious now. I'm very cautious. My friends list is dwindling at a very rapid rate. Part of that is due to the fact that a lot of people just, you know, decide after a few years or after a decade, however long they want to stay here, they decide they want to move somewhere else or they don't want to be in Korea for the rest of their lives. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But y'all suck because y'all leaving me. Like, who told y'all that y'all can just up and leave me and decide you want to go start families and careers and like actually live normal freaking lives? It's hard out here to be making friends. It's hard. So that just freaking sucks because it's like you don't even want to make friends because they're gonna break your heart later on. I still have quite a few friends that are living in Korea, like who are actually, you know, here for a long time or who have been here longer than I have, or who plan on being here as long as I plan on being here. I'm not sure how long that will be, but we'll play it by ear. But anyways, it's just that they're busy. They have different work schedules. We all work different kinds of shifts and we are all so consumed with our own lives, and it's just very hard to hang out. There's like different categories of friends that you make here. You have the partying, the club friends. Those are specifically the friends that you make whenever you want to go out, go drink, go party, go to clubs and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you, you probably make those friends when you first get here if that's like your thing to go out and socialize and things like that. And your club partying friends will definitely be the people that you think you're gonna be able to count on in the beginning, or that you're gonna make these like super cool, like deep friendships with, and some you may, but a lot of them just fizzle out. Just like, you know, when you're here and you're dating people and some people ghost and stuff, you have ghosting friendships. So you have those friendships where you'll be friends with like people here, you'll think like, oh, we have a great connection as friends. Like, this person just gets me. I can tell all my little business to this friend. And then, you know, you wake up one morning and they just kind of ghost you. And it's not necessarily where they block you on like social media and stuff like that, but you just stop talking to them. Wake up and y'all just don't talk. You send them a message and it don't get read. Y'all just don't talk anymore. And that's very common here, because I feel like once you start living in Korean society where a lot of people are very non-confrontational, then you kind of adapt to that non-confrontational stance and you become non-confrontational. And then the other, you have the different types of cultures, friends. Like, you'll have your friends that are like probably from your same home country. You'll have those friends, but then you'll also have the friends that are like from, you know, different countries who are like on the opposite side of the world from your country. So then you have those friends, and then you have your Korean friends. And it's kind of hard for you to relate to certain things that they say because, well, you grew up in two different environments. So sometimes you clash with them, sometimes it's easier to talk to them, sometimes, you know, you learn something new. Those friends are cool and all, but then at the same time, those friendships can be strained because you grew up in different freaking cultures. So there's a different dynamic for everything. And I swear, either they think you're weird or you think they're weird, or there's some kind of miscommunication. Being in Korea, there's gonna be so many different cultures that, you know, you just have never encountered before in your life. What I'm saying is you kind of have to prepare to meet different people of different backgrounds and be more understanding and accepting of different things. Be willing to learn more about different cultures. But everybody's busy here. You got to think about it. We're in the Korean workforce. So everybody is busy. There is just like no one who just has like unlimited amount of free time. It don't work like that. Everybody's busy. Everybody has something to do. So, and don't even get me started on like keeping friendships with like the Korean society, like Korean people. It's very hard to maintain those friendships if you're not a drinker, because that's how Korean people bond and that's how people get closer here. It's also very hard to maintain those friendships because even if you learn their culture, you know, down packed, you're still gonna kind of be an outsider because you didn't grow up here. You're not Korean unless you are like Korean American, but then you're still gonna have a difficult time. You're just still like not one of them. But I'm not saying that you can't keep those friendships. It's just going to be like, it takes a little bit more effort on your side. Also, you have to make sure like you constantly text them, keep in contact with them, because Korean society is very text savvy and they're very contact like oriented. So you gotta contact frequently. You gotta expect that with friendships too. They'll call you up. If you're from where I'm from, you're so used to people at least texting you like, can I call you? Something like that. People don't do that here. They just gonna call you, run your little phone bill up, and you be like, bro, why you call me? So like living here and like having friendships and stuff, I just realized that a lot of it is just really fleeting and kind of temporary, and having friendships in Korea is a joke. Well, not really. You can kind of like look up different like meetup groups and like figure out a way to like connect with new people and meet new people and different things like that, and explore new things. And you can also make friends at like different kinds of events that they throw in Seoul, like festivals or just like, I don't know, random like events. I can't think of any right now because I don't go to any events because I don't go anywhere. But if you want to make friends anywhere, you got to get out the house. But I am grateful for the friends that I have in Korea. I'm so thankful for you guys. Thank you for making such a big difference in my life. Thank you for sticking around me when I needed you guys. Thank you just for existing. So I'm hoping that this video doesn't discourage you guys on like making friends in Korea. It's not a negative video. It's just like my personal struggles. I feel like at this point I'm kind of picky now about who I'd like in my friend circle, because I have had good experiences, I've had bad experiences, but I just like to be cautious and make sure that I'm surrounding myself with good and positive people. So don't be discouraged. You can make friends here. You can keep friends, but it is just, you know, everybody's different. This is my experience, my experiences, and I don't want to see no comments about me making it like seem like Korea is this or Korea is that, because that's not true. This is just my experience, this is just my opinion, and that's pretty much it. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment down below, tell me your thoughts, let me know what you think about this video in general, this topic, because this was a pretty broad topic, and I don't know, I just feel like maybe I'm just, you know, being kind of brutally honest here, but that's what it is. And don't forget to subscribe. Please push that button. I need you guys to watch me as often as possible, because, you know, this is just what I like doing at this point. I love making some videos. And don't forget to push the bell, just because you need to be notified on when I upload videos. And like I said, you're supposed to be watching me. Duh. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Instagram is the best. And the quickest way to kind of see what I'm doing, like what I'm up to, updates, life updates, all that wonderful good stuff. Got pictures on there, random pictures that I upload from time to time, so you'll see that. Photo shoot pictures, these kinds of things, and blah 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 blah. I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys.